What is good, Foundation Nation? Today we're at Camp Hydaway playing Imposter Disc Golf with Silas Schultz. Let's do it. This game starts with each player drawing a card to see what role they have. 3 regular players and 1 imposter. We'll use Silas as an example. They will be playing a 4-man alternate shot at Camp Hydaway with the goal of shooting 1 under par. One player will be trying to sabotage the group without getting caught.
That's in the middle. That's perfect, Silas.
If the team shoots 1 under or better, or they can figure out who the imposter is, they win. If the imposter makes them shoot even or worse without getting caught, he wins. I don't know if we already set the line in the graphic. 1 under. Shoot 1 under, we win.
Yes.
Important to note there. Shoot 1 under, we win. That sometimes gets
really easy.
That sometimes gets contentious.
We've gotten confused.
Shoot
okay,
1 under, we win.
Yes.
It's time to find out who the imposter is. You won't know.
We'll let Jason do the shuffle.
He's also the card game.
Silas, I need to tell you that I have a massive crush on you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna get awkward.
And that I might seem really nervous in this video. It might be because I'm the imposter, but it's mainly just because I'm nervous to be around.
Give him the note you wrote him.
I actually wrote you a song. I'm just kidding.
All right. I hope Connor gets imposter so bad.
Connor gets first then.
Oh.
Please.
Guest of honor second.
My heart rate's so high right now.
What do I have to do to earn a diss track from you?
No one wants that. No one do. I'm retired. I'm retired.
I do
I'm
want
retired
that.
now. I'm retired.
What do I have to do to get a hug?
If everybody has seen their card,
Yeah.
you can now put it in your pocket, put it in your bag, wherever, so nobody will see it. You don't want. You flash that card. This whole.
I
thing
have received my position. I know it is. Other people do not.
This is the ceremonial flipping for the order.
Gosh, we haven't done this in a while. It gets me pumped, man.
I know, dude.
Also, I want to say up front that he gave me these glasses. That's why I'm wearing them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought this was like your whole personality.
No, I do like them. I think they're funny, but this is not for real. All right.
Odd one out goes first.
You're going
That's
first.
me.
Oh, big hunt.
Trevor.
Let's go.
What are you talking about? That,
Oh, never mind.
was Silas.
Trev.
That's me.
Silas. All right, then y'all just flip and you know.
All right, heads or tails?
Tails.
You call it, you go. All right, so I'm last.
Third?
I'm
Fourth.
third.
All right, 274-foot par 3 here. Thunderbird action.
It does.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, my.
Suspicious activities.
All right.
Sick.
I was like, dude, if he parks it and I miss the putt, then they're gonna think I'm the imposter.
I'll tell you, as your new best friend, don't give me anything but a tap in.
I almost don't really want to do good. I want to just have everybody guessing.
Imposter.
That looks good.
That looks good.
Go in.
Yeah.
That should be a tap. Should be a tap.
That's well done. That is, we need you here. We need you bad.
Well, I'm gonna try really hard.
I'm just saying,
like.
We need you.
Okay, it's closer than it looks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Let's go! That was huge!
I'm sure that you guys know who Silas Schultz is, but one of the reasons why I have such a big crush on him is if you go follow him on Instagram, he is an absolute dirty editor.
I just dropped a heater too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So phone transition?
Yeah, that
was a good one.
that might be one of my best transitions.
That was
ever.
crazy.
Hole 2 out here, 234-foot par 3. I believe it's Trevor's tee.
Straight putter up the gap.
Get off that tree, get off that tree.
Interesting you chose to throw gateway there.
Yeah, you
Well,
should
that's-
hit that tree.
I mean, we're making par. I'm okay
you know
with
you
that.
have pinpoint
We're making
accuracy,
par.
Trevor.
But we don't need par.
Ankle's still intact.
Ankle's intact.
That was very bold to jump putt on this course.
Step putt.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, jump putt's gone. I don't jump putt anymore.
I was about to say, you're the imposter. You're trying to take yourself out of this round.
You're good.
Bang.
All right. I'm
Par,
glad that we get
par
on the
boys.
team.
270 par 3. Way to the right.
And I'm gonna throw a backhand just to keep him guessing.
Yes,
I would
I
just
know.
not recommend this though in general because the backhand kick is gonna be straight left. But
That looks really good.
Oh, good kick.
okay,
Yeah.
go.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
These are the really interesting ones. Like, if you're the imposter and you get putts like this, you're kind of dreaming of it because you have no reason to throw it in the basket and nobody's going to suspect you. It's a great.
now it's kind
But it's an insurance if you make it.
Really?
Because then
If
it's
I
like,
make
oh, he
I will
cashed
say
that.
this. If
If
you
I
make
miss
a
this
long
putt-
putt,
then you're gonna think I'm the imposter?
Yeah.
Do you want me to pull this?
no, I'm just saying it's a dream spot. But if you make a
That's
putt like
terrible. That's gonna
this,
send me to the moon.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
make a
that.
putt like this, it's pretty good evidence that you're not because it's such an easy one to miss.
Well, but it's also an easy one to try to miss and it happens to go in.
Well, and also, just to be clear, if I was the imposter, I could just try my very hardest to make this and 80% of the time still miss it.
Oh,
So-
the logic is insane. The reverse psychology, the regular psychology.
I'm gonna really watch the way he does because I see a lot of Connor's putts.
Is that a part of? Is that imposter? If it's just
Yeah.
toes on
No,
the
yeah, we're allowed to foot fault that.
Oh,
I'm
gotcha,
watching.
gotcha, gotcha.
Does anybody have a Bauer cordless chainsaw?
Go.
Oh,
What a good run.
That was interesting.
What a good run.
Interesting.
Wonder why I didn't find the bottom of that.
That was honestly a pretty impressive run, I'm not gonna lie.
That was good. You had the tree there
I had
too?
the pop. I had the hand pop. No nose down.
Level 4. Says only 250. It plays a little further. Tricky one. Got another tee shot early. I really feel like I need to throw a good one to establish myself here.
Give me a tap in. I like the next hole.
I'm trying to at least make sure we get to a good par range. That's really the goal. Oh my gosh.
Huh.
I'm not gonna lie. That looked like an accident. Okay.
It's really hard to tell. It's very hard to tell because it feels impostery, but also that's a Trev Stop special.
Listen, I was just saying this off camera. I think the last probably 4 or 5 of these, I haven't been the imposter, but yet I get the majority of the tee shots and do that. And then what happens is this really frustrating thing where I get voted, because duh, and then I have to be like, I can't be mad because I would have voted me too. And that's where I'm at again, it seems.
Aw.
Team-wise, do we like pitch out, give someone an upshot, or try to get aggressive really high?
I kind of feel
Give me
like
a look. Try to give
I
me a
feel
look.
like you should get aggressive just because I feel like worst case scenario, we're still getting up and down.
I agree.
We don't need to play for both.
I don't think the aggressive shot is gonna hurt you that bad.
I had to go really high.
All right.
I don't like the other thing about imposters. Like you put a guy in a spot like this, and if he's the imposter,
We just
he is.
gave him the green light.
Yeah, I know. That was a
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Go.
Really good shot.
Great shot.
That's a
Great
nice
shot.
shot.
Hunter. Good work.
45 up the hill. I'm the pro, so I should make it. If I miss it, does that mean I'm the imposter?
It'll put some suspicion on
It'll
you.
put some suspicion. If I cash it, I'm clear.
If you cash
probably.
this, it really helps.
It'll
things.
take some suspicion off.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, good game. Well, I'm voting.
And giving me a comebacker.
That was tough.
That ain't a tap in.
I personally, I think it's outside tapping
If you
range.
guys
I
want
think
to
it's
learn anything in this game, I can't throw every tee shot, and this will be my
I
third
just-
in 4 holes.
okay, if he makes it, it's a tap in.
Thank you.
Yeah. If I make it, it's
How do you feel standing over it?
Well, I feel like it should be a tap in.
Okay.
I personally still feel nervous.
I'm saying, like, we got to get somebody else a tee shot.
I don't mind the next shot.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna call it a tap in. Yeah,
Alright.
All right. Good deal. High left. Strong side. Par 4. 350, maybe 360, according to Big Hunt. It's up there on a mound, so it's kind of hard to run putts once you're close to it. I feel like that might give us some intel on who's feeling impostery, because if you run a long putt, you're gonna die.
Unless you make it.
Unless you make it, then you're cool. I was gonna throw passion.
You did say you liked
I like
this.
passion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go passion.
Just yeah, anything up the fairway where I have a chance to get us up and down.
Passion is sus.
birdie here
I
would
don't
be
know what his
huge.
game is or really the passion.
Passion's never sus.
It's always
It's too safe to be.
Really,
Yeah.
really. If he throws any fairway other than the passion,
That's
that sucks.
Okay.
Have 7.
True.
Love it. Love it.
Watch out.
Yes. Yes. Great
Yeah, that's
job.
fine. That's fine. It was a little straight.
That's like that. I'm just gonna flex a little zone OS
Yep.
between the trees, or
Put it
maybe.
anywhere in the circle, and we're making it. That's all right.
No, it's like
I mean, I don't think you could have meant to do that.
I mean, come on, you know.
I don't think you could have done that on purpose.
I didn't.
Oh my heavens.
No, I think that's good because
That's
you've
the
got a good
stickiest
cut
grass
putter
in the
after you.
world.
I stand by it.
Well,
I wasn't trying to
Yeah,
let it there.
Oh!
I was trying to plop it on the front of the green. I pulled it a little bit. I think it stayed.
It's outside.
Is
Is
this
that
what you putt with? I lost. It was in a pole. I've had to explain it to every single pro, so we're like, wow, bangers, you putt with those? Like, yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm gonna tap this in with my bag on. I'm not feeling so great.
All right. We're declaring for Silas that is a tap in.
For all of us, that would have been a knee knocker, over the hill, 60-foot comeback.
So we need a bird here.
We do.
Oh my!
There's the
the
snap
amount of
master.
snap on that.
So he does not put it in post.
I do.
That looks really
It's fake.
Oh.
Let's go.
Wow.
Great putt.
Connor's good at disc golf. I got some theories building here, okay? Because here's what we're seeing. We're seeing Con Man. He can hear it. He is performing too well to be the imposter. Instantly
I forgot we
written
were
off.
playing imposter. I'm so nervous right now.
Trevor is only doing his typical miss. And he's very upset about his typical misses.
Yeah.
And he's acting more impostery than I feel like he would if he was the imposter. Which just leaves Silas that I know nothing about. So I'm honing in on Silas.
I have only one thing against Trevor, is I thought it was really weird on hole 2 for him to throw magic. Because he's so good at that flex shot.
He is. That is true.
With the, and he's money with the cash.
We'll see what happens. Connor, I've cleared your name, sir.
Thanks, man. I don't really think
I mean,
it's
we still have like half of the holes left to play.
I don't think it's
He
Hunter.
says there's two, like,
Hunter's so good at charming me, though. That's the thing.
that putty could have easily just.
I was just saying to Silas, a lot of times I throw the flex forehand on this hole, but the last time I played it, I threw a good backhand. And I think if I were to throw the first forehand of my day, like drive forehand, on this hole, that doesn't bode well for me. I think this as well, no matter what shot I choose, it has to be good or I'm officially in the doghouse.
Yeah, if you straight up just threw like a terrible sidearm, that's not a good look.
I don't think my shot selection is going to be the king decider here.
Well, if he throws a bad backhand, it's like, well, we've seen that before.
I will
you know,
say-
but if he throws a bad sidearm, it's like,
I've
oh,
never
we're
seen him
spicing
choose
it up.
backhand here.
Last
And I
time-
played a lot
last
with
time
him.
we played it, I did.
Broken ankle, didn't see it.
Also, throughout all of college, I threw a
I'm
backhand.
just saying. The instant,
So
I
after-
want you to throw a forehand.
Okay, well,
because I'm not
okay.
comfortable with you going backhand. I think backhand is early left in those woods, and it's a very imposter move.
There's a lot of room for bogeys left in those woods.
Yeah, I think that was a very imposter choice.
I will throw.
That's all I know.
It was not, but I will throw the forehand.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is.
All right. Thank goodness.
Good shot, Trevor.
Thank goodness. All right, that's an easy. That should be an easy birdie.
I don't know what to think anymore.
That was pretty soft.
Because I feel like Trevor's mouth told me something and Trevor's arm told me something. And I can't look at anything but his eyes.
What are you throwing?
AVR.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was the AVR. I almost freaked out.
It does look just like
I was like, what is in your hand right now?
The exact same.
Hey, to be fair, they fly the exact same thing.
Yeah, it is true. I was
The AVR might fly better.
I was so scared. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't skip it.
That's going in.
Just stay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the check.
I was trying to skip it off the road.
I think I would call this a tester, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a 20-inch footer, leaning basket, prodigy
This is a real heat check right here, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the chains look so...
Bro.
Oh, boy. Definitely is.
It is. I've never seen it throw this short.
That was interesting.
Very interesting.
Oh man.
Here's the problem. That doesn't look like he should miss that because he's a professional.
Okay. I was just curious.
The other thing is,
That was a tour
if
level
Silas
putt,
is the
pressure-wise.
imposter, I'll be on his team. Like, he's going to be able to convince me of anything. I'm so in love. This is like a 225 par 3. It's really just a hyzer. As long as you get a stable disc flat out the gap, it will fade to the basket. So I'm just not going to think about anything, just throwing a frisbee. We're throwing a disc, actually. This is a disc.
Oh my gosh. Get a skip.
Wow. That just missed
MVP
everything.
was straighter than it's ever been there.
Oh, that one makes you think right there.
Yes. Hey. That was huge. That was huge. That was huge. We're now 1 under.
Big
So
stuff.
we are at the finish line. We just need to stay here.
Holy
I just-
cow.
yeah, I-
What are you trying to say?
We're really making Silas angry right now. This Silas, big Silas. Me and Hunter are feeling like Silas is doing very interesting things right now, but also we don't know him, so it's hard. But also he charms me. Both Hunter charms me with his silver tongue. Silas is charming me. Silas is charming me with his face and overall body.
I feel like that 20-footer. What? I mean, I know he's not like some ace in the hole on the putting
But
green, but the
seriously,
blatant low miss,
yeah.
it looked like he tried to miss.
Oh
low.
yeah, and he didn't
Center
look
of the kid.
nervous. He looked
No.
like he was trying to look nervous.
Yeah. That's
I
it
don't know.
for me. That's where I'm at right now.
think
That's all I really have.
You probably, I will tell you, you're only on Hunter's radar because of your talking. So you probably should chill out a little.
No, because you know what? I
No.
get on you guys' radar for the talking or not talking. If I'm quiet, I'm on your radar. If I talk a bunch, I'm on your radar. I don't care. He can vote me and be. If Hunter's wrong, I win.
That's not what we need, Trevor. That's not what we need.
Tough par 3, 381, downhill, slow bend to the right. Here goes my MD3.
At
here.
Foundation, we say it's tough on every tee pad.
Every tee time.
This is a super tough par
Tough
3.
one here, yeah.
That is something.
It is
that is something
really
that you do,
hard.
Trevor. That's one of your video things. Is you say this is a tough shot before every shot.
Yeah, I do. I like to set myself up for failure.
I just want to say from jump, I felt like that was coming out left the whole way because he was like right here
just
on the
does
bottom.
that.
He does do that.
I know, I was thinking that, but also I was like, is he just gonna chuck it straight left on
And
purpose?
it is. I do want to say that's a lot of hyzer, but I'd say that's a lot of hyzer if Hunter wasn't the imposter too.
Yeah,
So it's tough.
I mean,
It's
I'm not.
difficult.
That
It's
wasn't
hard to play this game with people who
Here's what I'll tell
aren't
you.
as good.
I could have messed that up a lot worse. Or was the imposter.
All right, we're here. This is a tough par 3.
Yeah.
tough one.
It's still a tough par 3.
I'm gonna go high.
I mean, the short tee's right there.
I like that you throw baseline putters. Not a lot of people do that
I
anymore.
started doing this and I love it so much.
It's a very like original Discmania thing to do.
No more sensei.
I'm old school. Yeah, poor sensei. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
Chill.
Oh!
Oh no.
Okay.
You just did exactly what I
Connor
described.
with
No, that was incredible.
That was laced. Let's be honest.
That was a great
No,
shot.
that's what I'm saying is I don't know that he tried that, but if you're the imposter, rip it past the basket. You threw it.
There's so much to hit though, Trevor.
I'm not saying I think that's what he tried, but I'm saying if you're Silas and you know you got none of us are good putters. You are Silas. You know you've got not great putters after you, no matter what. You throw a shot past the basket on a great line, 40 feet. You get the best of both worlds. Yeah. Great shot, not going to make the putt. Not saying you tried that at all.
If Konner just makes this, that's 3 putts in a row.
No, Connor's already solidified himself to me. Mainly because every putty could have missed.
I think if Konner were the imposter, he wouldn't want to make us mad by messing up, and he'd just play good the whole time.
Are we just playing from the mushroom and not the shot?
In the last video, a lot of people were really mad at me for kicking a mushroom.
Do it.
I would just like to say that I'm sorry.
No, do it.
For absolutely nothing!
It was so good too. It just folded into the ground. You couldn't see it anymore.
Oh, did he kick some fungus? Grow up.
I think I got a straddle.
He's gonna have to throw a high.
The spores.
I don't know what
the spores
to do.
are going in the air.
Straddle's trash. But I'm likely to hit a tree there. So
Yeah, just hit that straddle. That putt looks bad. You don't want to putt in the tree.
Listen to this guy over here, Mr. Putting Advice guy.
I'm gonna coach him into the straddle putt here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, mad skills.
I didn't want to get a penalty.
On the ankle guy.
I feel like this putt is it's a tap in if it goes in putt.
I say not a tap in.
Not a tap in.
Okay.
I think it's a putt.
Wait, are we saying?
fine.
Wait, what are we saying? Who?
I think that's a
You're
putt.
all
I don't
saying
think
the
it's a tap.
same thing.
I don't think it's a tap.
Everyone's saying the
We're
same
on
thing.
page.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you think, Trevor?
No, that's fine.
Trevor was the one that said he thought it was a tap.
Because I thought, no, I said, is this like Connor's, where if it goes in, it was a tap in. But I'm fine with it not being one.
No,
Let's be
it's
clear.
not. It's
Let's be
not.
clear.
Okay, it's not a tap in.
Now that we've done all that, let me try and make this putt. So scary. I mean, just
That was great.
That's
That was
just the
tapping.
scariest thing you'll ever do in your life right there. That is just so frightening.
There was so much silence for a foundation video.
Par 3, little S shot, elevated basket down there. Call my cap wrap.
Oh, and it didn't touch a
Okay.
thing.
Well, I mean that's a 3.
No,
I'll just leave the last hole. Oh no. I'll just leave the last hole.
Here's where I'm at, all right? Did I miss those putts on purpose? No, I'm just kind of struggling on the greens, low-key. I'm definitely gonna give this a
Use the
soft
line.
run, because like if I go
The
too
next
far,
hole is very hard.
okay. All right. I'm gonna try to make it though.
Yeah, if you make this, that would
Because
be
then that
that would be
solidifies
clutch.
me not as the
Yeah,
imposter,
that would
which
be
I'm not,
clutch.
but I kind of like them thinking I am.
Oh. No.
That sucks. But I feel like they know I'm not the imposter, because
They told you to run it.
that
too.
looked good the whole freaking way,
Yeah,
and it just
yeah.
did not get down. But I was scared if I actually put a really good putt on it and didn't make it, it was gonna roll.
I was not happy whenever I saw it roll. But I will
No.
say it feels closer from over here than it did over there. Got it.
Really confident. I liked it.
I really thought I had it.
I believe you.
I forgot it was elevated.
After bogeying that hole, we were at 1 over, which means we need an eagle.
We need eagle and we need a vote right.
I think I've gotten putts on this hole twice, both times we're in college, with strikes.
For eagle?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can reach there.
How far is it?
If I smush it,
430?
yeah, if I smush it, I can get
Downhill?
within like 40 feet or so.
I'm trying to see a sharp
Oh,
visor
okay.
flip just right down that center.
Big
Yeah,
crowd.
that's definitely the play.
That's what
Sharp?
You think Raider,
shark.
or do I go flippier than that?
I want to see your choice.
Okay. I think if I go
Interesting.
if I go reach for honey, it'll burn over right. I can't keep it straight enough.
Listen,
I
it doesn't.
actually
Don't
like
worry
you
about
for
the
shot.
miss. Whatever you feel like you have the best chance of getting to that basket.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, no, this is
if it
This
doesn't
is my-
get there, we're toast.
Yeah.
then.
This is my best
If it's
chance.
not an eagle, the shot doesn't matter.
This is my best
it's
chance.
either good or it's bad.
If it's not a wind dragon, it doesn't matter.
This is my best chance.
Oh my gosh.
Too much chance.
It was a decent line.
Well, we can throw it in there.
Yeah, we got to throw. We got to throw
try
another
throwing.
shot.
Yeah.
I'm a little frustrated because I kind of got to the throw there.
Dude,
It
I wanna
flew
throw
way
this
up out of
one.
my hyzer, but I threw it on a good line.
He's got ace energy
Turn.
right now. Kick in.
All right. Well, guess we'll go down
Pick
there,
up these discs and vote.
collect our thoughts, get some votes.
So the only thing that matters now is a majority vote for the imposter. Now, the imposter's vote, they will vote for show, and you're still going to talk to the camera as if you're not the imposter, but your vote will not count.
I should do that.
It's for show, so you're going to want to do that. Yeah, 2 out of 3 is what has to.
Any, I guess, time to present cases.
Yeah, I'll start. You know, I think I threw a couple bad shots to start today, made some important putts, 2 important putts at the end of the day, threw a good tee shot. I think for me, this is actually a decent imposter performance. And I also don't think I was in any situations, like my mistakes really came on tee shots. I don't feel like I had really any opportunities to be sneaky about what I was doing. All my putts were putts I was expected to make, and I made them.
Yeah.
So I didn't have like those 35 footers you could purposely miss, like miss low, like right into the cage. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, the putt has not been feeling great in general. So really no excuse for missing that 20-footer. That's kind of just my bad. The step putt I think is probably a worse look, just because it was like a foot left. But I feel like I had other opportunities to sabotage that would have been easier and more low key. Like I could have, you know, messed up that long upshot that I had. We didn't end up getting up and down, but I felt like it was a good try. And then I also, you know, parked that one hole, and that putt over there also did result in a bogey, but that was obviously my best effort. You know what I mean? I could have airballed that thing over the basket, and we could have been in a worse spot. But yeah, I'm gonna just say I'm not the imposter, and I'm just struggling with my putt. That's my case.
I feel like a winner in this video because
I missed the line. Wow.
No, because I putted well enough. I putted well enough, which is a big deal for me, to where on the last hole Silas said, "Are we sure he didn't mean to do that?" Whenever I missed.
You made some awesome putts.
That feels like a win for me.
You made some awesome putts.
I don't really have anything to say. I feel like I played above average for myself.
Yeah, you got us the birdie on 8 as well.
Yeah, I'm in a typical situation where I'm scared of being hurt by both Hunter and Trevor, emotionally and a little physically.
The only reason I questioned that last putt is, to me, it kind of looked caged the whole way, and he said that's in, as if he like really thought it.
Oh,
and
method acting.
So I thought that he was just, but I mean, obviously, it's an uphill putt. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's hard.
I would
to
say
gauge.
that I'll go. I would say that I was thirsty. Trevor can read my hunger cues. So that putt was a normal miss for me, because you can ask anybody. My normal miss is just a super ugly nose down putt.
Oh, okay.
So I've been having a lot of pop today, which has surprised me every single time.
Yeah.
So that one I thought I threw the same way I threw the rest of them, and then it became nose down.
Hey, Konner, think fast, catch! Did you notice that?
No.
Interesting. Hand it back.
I was trying to think through my shots. I messed up the tee shot on one.
Oh! Wow.
Messed up the tee shot on one.
Oh.
But other than that, I wasn't really put in any pressure situations, and I didn't really feel. I mean, I messed up 9 and 10 technically, but I was like, I didn't really do anything good or bad.
Your shots that were bad,
They sounded non-existent.
They did seem like
neutral.
non-factors.
Yeah.
Like, but you know, like I would say the worst shot you probably
The most pressure
threw,
I was on was the tee shot of 10, and I hit the line. I just missed. I didn't put enough ante.
I would say if you were intentionally throwing bad tee shots today, because in fairness, all 3 of your tee shots were bad, relative to what we needed. Hole 1 you hit early, 2 holes ago you hit early. This hole you did, or the last hole you didn't turn it over. So, but if you were doing them all on purpose, masterclass, because those were all very subtle. Like they didn't look.
I'm
like,
not good enough to miss by how small I missed.
It would have been some impressive misses.
It's basically like I didn't do anything good, but I didn't do anything bad enough that it was intentional.
Yeah. Not your best day, but
there
also,
I am.
Yeah, they were close.
There he is.
Didn't cost us anything, didn't earn us anything.
Usually I also feel like
I existed.
Hunter's trying to swoon me like a lot. This
does
video,
try to swoon.
I felt less swoon.
I didn't feel like I needed to swoon anyone, because to me the case was very obvious out there.
Could I spoon someone?
All right, are we voting?
I'm ready to go give my case. All right, so here's the deal. I think there's a pretty obvious case we made against Silas Schultz. The reason I'm not going to vote him is mainly, I think there was a few. I think the 20-footer he was genuinely embarrassed about and like tried to kind of play it off. I think that the putt, which would have been a very like, hey, the last hole putt would have been very much like, if he missed it, no one's questioning it. He tried really hard to make it and barely missed it. And the upshot on hole 9 was a very tough upshot, and he pured it. Konner was hitting putts all day. Konner could have very easily went under the radar missing those putts, because that's like, no offense to Konner, it's all of our brands, but that's his brand too. So like if he would have missed earlier putts, no one would have questioned it, and he was draining them. So case off of him. Trevor I don't know what he normally throws on tee shot on 2, but I feel like he would have been better throwing his like cash on a flex shot, and he went with the magic on a hyzer flip, which is not Trevor's brand ever. And then hole 7, he was claiming he went backhand last time. I've never seen him go backhand. Maybe in college he might have when he had this like orange wraith, but recently in the last like 5 years he doesn't go backhand on that hole. And Konner gave me a very important piece of information, which is he did go backhand last time they played that hole. I wasn't there, but they played the short tee, which is only a backhand. So again, meaning from that white tee where Trevor was trying to go backhand and we talked him out of it into a forehand, he only goes forehand. To me, the backhand was, I'm the imposter, I won't put it on enough ante, it'll go way in the left woods, make sure we bogey. That's the most obvious imposter move. If he wasn't the imposter, then I'm just going to be like, what the heck are you doing? You were great at the forehand on that shot, and it'll be a good learning moment for him. So I'm locking in Trevor.
But I do want to say, I think everyone's just going to vote for me because I miss those putts. That's my bad. I'm just going to vote for Konner because, and I'm going to say it's because that putt was low, but I don't think we're going to win. I don't think anyone else is going to vote for him.
See what happens.
Yeah, okay.
Typical situation. You guys have heard every one of my interviews. They all sound the same. Could be Hunter, could be Trevor. I'm scared of disappointing both of them. And I think in order to, I really do think that it's Silas. Because he kind of had this vibe today that was like a, I'm trying to act like I'm nervous. Like for like
Maybe
shots.
he was, though.
But for shots that should be a stock shot for him, it was like he was doing a lot of over-explaining. Like he was acting like he was nervous. But it's like, dude, I've seen your Instagram. Like, I know you're really, really good at disc golf. But also, like, I don't want to do that to my boy Silas. Like, what if it's not him and I voted for him? And, like, I can't understand, like, what if he looks at me and I see in his eyes and his eyes look completely normal, but the way I read it is I'm disappointed in you and I'll never be your friend.
The betrayal, yeah.
So, also, I'm in a rough place with Hunter right now. In the video the other day, he thought I chose Trevor's side. Didn't, but he thought I did. So if I vote for Hunter, he's going to kill me. So I'm going to vote for Silas.
All right, I'll make this really short and sweet. I was kind of talking to Konner earlier, and I said the most suspect thing that happened this entire time was Silas missing that putt. That was very suspect, so odds are it's him. But once again, I say this every single time, I can't be hurt, and I'm going to have to vote for Hunter. Because here's why. Here is why. And I hate this is how this has become, but this is how rivalries work. I know I'm being a bad person, let me be clear, because Silas is the one that actually did the most evident thing. And so therefore me voting for him would be me actually voting what I believe. Me voting for Hunter is out of spite. But also because if I were the imposter, you know, or if a lot of people were the imposter, I should say, I think a lot of them will consider the entertainment of the video really heavily and want to like make things happen. Hunter wants to win so bad. So bad that if he's the imposter and he believes that not doing a single thing wrong, like not trying to, is the best chance of him winning, he'll do it. He does not care about anything else. He wants to win the video. And so him sitting back all video like that, it's just as suspicious as anything else. I don't believe anything I'm saying. I just, you know, I have to vote for him because I can't lose to him, and that's just how this works. So I will say though, this one, usually I feel like I at least have something to pin against him so I can like live with myself. I feel pretty sick. I feel like a sick dog voting for him, but I'm gonna do it. And then Silas gonna be like, I'm the imposter, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I knew that. And Hunter's gonna be like, what the heck? And I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I won't. This is the last. If it's not Hunter this time, this is the last time. I won't do it again. Yeah, right. I probably will.
All right, I'll cast my vote first because I don't think it'll surprise anyone.
Oh wow. I'll go second then because it also surprises anyone.
Yeah. What is it? I'll go next.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
This is
we're all split.
Well, that means
sorry.
If you vote Silas, we get no majority.
No majority. Imposter wins by default.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Who's the imposter?
Woo! Come on! I was the imposter finally.
Yeah.
Did you do anything?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, well, I did. Okay, just to be clear, I did play like I specifically chose my words the way I did.
Yeah.
You were just drilling putts. You didn't have to make.
We've got to.
That was
figure
the
out.
thing.
I had
got to figure out a way to make the imposter do something.
Just
Why'd you make those putts?
Well, I had to earn a little bit of something.
Well, what do you mean why? Because you just won.
I know.
Nobody suspected
like,
him. That's why.
The first hole was too close for me to obviously miss. And then the other one, I'm
gonna be honest.
Yeah, why did you?
I saw them hand him the imposter card. I knew it was him the whole time.
That is funny.
So I was like,
that's incredible.
I was just like, the honesty.
You know, like
I did notice.
I didn't mean to. All right, but I saw him and I was like,
the honesty.
oh snap! And so I walk up to Silas on hole one. I'm like, I know who it is. Should I just keep going? He's like, yeah, just roll with it.
That's so funny.
So then I was also like, I kind of want to see if I can get them to think it's me. And And then I'm gonna.
So did you miss the 20
Dang
footer
it,
on
now I'm
purpose?
embarrassed.
I kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't. It
Now I'm
wasn't like,
embarrassed because it's like whenever you get found out that like everybody knew the whole time. You were
Not
the
everyone.
Like,
Just,
you know?
just,
yes.
but the problem
I know,
was,
but, like-
I was kind of trying to get us there, but he just made all the putts.
he was
So
playing
then the
so
last
good.
one, I'm like, guys, he said he made it, he didn't make
Well,
it.
Trevor was
And-
doing a lot of talking against himself, so I knew I was safe. I was a little bit safe there, but also like we weren't doing that great.
I know.
Your forehand's
Hunter,
so good on that hole
Hunter,
that it's suspicious if you go
Hunter,
backhand.
you can look at every imposter video. You and I will find a reason, no matter what we
I
do.
wasn't even looking for. I was locked on to Silas.
But
prior
you
to that
eventually
moment.
found one.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. We will find
very
a
sus,
reason to
very
vote for
sus.
each other.
I tried to
every
convince
time.
both of you it was Silas.
Which
I
was
tried
a
to.
there was a good
I tried
case
to
for
convince Hunter, and then Hunter was on my team, and then he said, "Nah,
Well,
I'm
no.
going for Trevor."
Well, what
and then I
flipped-
tried to convince Trevor,
listen,
and then
Hunter.
last second he was like, "Ah, it'll hurt too bad if it was
upshot
Hunter."
on 9 was great, and his putt attempt on 10 was too good.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not good enough at putting to miss a putt on purpose, and it looked like I was trying to make it. Like, I feel like if I missed it on purpose, it would look very obvious.
There
Comment
you
down
have it.
below.
Let us know if you knew.
Yeah, comment down below if you can think of a way, because we have yet to, like, the last however many of these, the imposter just sits back and doesn't have to do anything. So comment down below if you have a
It
way.
doesn't feel good whenever you win as the imposter, and then that's it. I understand that the game is broken.
He did well. Right.
But like,
He did
I
well.
also like, I had to play the mental game the whole time.
Spin zone. Comment down below if you
No,
enjoyed the
didn't
video.
do anything.
I talked the whole
Game's
time.
not
I
broken
wasn't
if you
just
had
quiet.
fun. We'll see you next one.
But, like, today's video was sponsored by Ridge. I have been carrying a Ridge wallet for a long time now. Absolutely love their products. They have so many awesome styles, and I'm gonna tell you about an incredible giveaway that they're doing right now. Ridge is doing a sweepstakes right now through September 13th, where the winner can choose from a Hennessy Velociraptor, a Cybertruck that's gold-plated, or $100,000 in cash. And here's the best part, you can enter for free. These are 3 incredible prizes. Which one would you choose if you won? If you click on my link, ridge.com/foundation, it's also linked in the description, you can enter for free. Plus, every dollar you spend at Ridge is another entry into this giveaway. And if you buy the new Cyber-themed wallet or the awesome Hennessy-themed wallet, really cool branding on that one, you get 4 times the entries into the giveaway on your purchase. So remember, you need to use my link. That's ridge.com/foundation. It's linked in the description. Ridge makes so many incredible products. I absolutely love this wallet. I've been using it for a while, like I said. Make sure to check it out and get a part of this awesome giveaway they're doing so you can win one of those incredible 3 prizes. This is an awesome opportunity. Thanks again to Ridge for sponsoring this video. We'll see you next time.